Have you ever thought about the activities you do in your daily life, such as turning on the TV, washing hands, washing dishes, or playing video games? Well, did you know that all these activities cause CO2 emissions? If we want to live in a better environment, we must reduce our activities. So how can we do this? Well, we could use less transportation that includes burning fossil fuels. And we could use more renewable resources that does not harm the air. And we could put more effort into recycling and going green. First, it is very important to be aware about our activities we do daily. And all things come with a consequence, such as we drive cars, and cars take us to places, but the consequence of having a car is that your car emits CO2 in the air. Or we manufacture goods, and a lot of CO2 is going in the air as we produce products. So you see, we must become aware of the anthropogenic activities we do and how it affects our environment. Bill McKibben from Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists reports that a lot of the people make the mistake of focusing on talking about how we can make green jobs and clean energy future instead of really doing the talk. So what McKibben is really saying is that we need to stop talking and do the walking. So let's start to think about our daily activities and keep in mind about how our activities affects our environment. Next, we should be more considerate on mitigation strategies to reduce our usage of emitting CO2. We want to find cleaner resources. So some alternative ideas we can start to promote is investing in renewable energy technologies and energy efficient, low carbon transportation. Evan Mills from the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists states that procrastination makes a riskier future. So the more we continue to use and rely on technology, the more CO2 is going to be emitted in the air. So why not find an alternative way to change the way you live? So instead of driving your car, why don't you just bike or walk? I mean, less CO2 is going to be emitted in the air. So let's think about better ways to find a substitute to get around. Joshua Sanhart reports from Government Choices in Innovating Fundings that a huge amount of money has been spent by the government and private entities to develop technology to promote into using green technology for the community to use. So with the encouragement of the government funding towards green technology, this allows the citizens a choice whether they want to rent a bike and just instead of driving they could rent a bike and emit less CO2 in the air, or drive a car and emit more CO2 in the air. So let's be more aware of our anthropogenic activities and the consequence of it. Let's find better ways of better resources to emits less CO2 in the air, and let's take advantage of what the government has given us, the green technology. So if you want to live in a better environment, remind yourself about the anthropogenic activities you do daily and how it affects the environment. Let's think about alternative ways to get to workplaces. And let's use the green technology that the government has given us, because heck, I mean, if they pay for it, why not use it? So get up and think about how you can make a difference every day by the help of your choice you make. Thank you.